Hello my people, good afternoon, good morning and good evening wherever you are watching from. It's me Tracy, your sister Tracy Dele at Tracy Dele Kitchens for fun. Here is my tilapia fish. As you can see I've already cleaned it, and I will be using it to prepare fish sauce, onion sauce in fish. I've already cleaned all the tilapia, as you can see. Here is it. Okay. Here we go. That is it. So that is what we'll be preparing today. Tilapia fish in onion sauce to eat yam. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, my people, so here is the fish. I have already cleaned it thoroughly. I cut it into the sizes which I wanted. So, and I'm going to spice it now and leave it to cool in the refrigerator. Beside here is my scent leaf, fresh scent leaf, habanero pepper, and my seasoning cube. I'm going to mash the seasoning cube along. I will chop the scent leaf. If you don't have scent leaf, you can as well use your basil leaf. And then habanero pepper, I'm going to chop them into tiny stuff. Then I'll use it to season the fish, and then I'll leave it to cook in the refrigerator for like 30 minutes. Okay, guys. All right, here is the chopped scent leaf. Beside, I have my habanero pepper, and here is the tilapia already sliced, and here is my salt also. So I will be mixing everything together. Firstly, I'm adding a pinch of salt. Here's the head of the fish. I'm sorry, the light is a bit dull, so let me just here is it. This is my fry pan I'm using to mix everything. Is a bit wider than the other one. So guys, right away I'm adding the chopped pepper and scent leaf. Then all right, I have added a pinch of salt. Here is my chopped scent leaf and my chopped habanero pepper, and here is the mangi. I have already pound it to powder so that it will be nicely spread around the whole fish. And I have to put on my kitchen gloves to mix the stuff because of the pepper. So I'll mix it thoroughly, make sure that every single fish is mixed up with this my natural scent leaf and the pepper. So I'll mix everything thoroughly together. So guys, I've already finished mixing the whole fish with my chopped scent leaf and the hot pepper. So here is it, and I put on my kitchen gloves because of the pepper. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Here is my fish. So I'll have to cover it up now and put it in the refrigerator. All right, so as you can see, I have already sealed it up. So I'm taking it direct into my refrigerator to relax for like 30 minutes before I'll start preparing it. So voila, fridge, here we come. Okay, as you can see, I will have to leave it in the fridge. Voila, bye bye. So I'll close it to relax for like 30 minutes before I will start the preparation. All right guys, see you later. Good afternoon everybody, good afternoon, good morning, and good evening wherever you are watching from. It's me, Tracy Dele, at Tracy Dele's Kitchen for Fun. Today, like I said, I will be preparing onion sauce in tilapia fish. I'm sorry guys, onions is very costly now, but they said, health is wealth. So you have to eat whatever that you feel like eating to keep yourself healthy. So today I have my 5 yellow onions and 5 red onions, and I have my yam here also. So the fish that we kept in the fridge, I'm going to bring the fish out now, then we start the cooking. So here is our fish, like I kept it in the fridge. After spicing it, here is it. Okay, that is our fish. As you see, I have to remove the nylon in which the one I used to cover it. So that is our fish already settled down. So now, and here is our fry pan. I have to put on the heat firstly. Oh my god, okay. So I'll place the frying pan. Place the fry pan. The heat is on a medium. As you can see, it's on a medium. So after placing the fry pan, here is our fish. Then I'll have to add a little drop of cooking oil. This type of onion sauce, you don't need to fry the fish with much oil. You understand? You don't need to fry the fish with much oil, and the frying of the fish is just kind of steaming it. So keep watching. Here is my cooking oil. I have to add just little. So as you can see, I've added a little oil. It's not that much. So allow the oil to heat for like 1 minute before we'll start putting the fish. So my people, the oil have heat for like 1 minute. Then have to start putting in the fish now. As you can see. Okay. That is it. The game has started. So as the fish is frying, quickly you just have to start cleaning up the onions for the sauce. Okay guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, here's the second batch. That's the head. Here's our first batch. Just fried. And our onions also is almost, here is it. I've already cut the onions. I've also cut the red ones. Okay, here is my onions. Here is the white, I call it white onions or yellow onions. Here's the white yellow onions, and here is the red onions. And here is my pepper, habanero pepper, very hot. Then let's check on our fish. I just have to turn the other side of it. Oh. Okay. Lasaja Timothy. Mi ò ní Ọlọ́run látọjọ́ tí mo ti rìn èmi ò rí irú Ọlọ́run yìí rí all right. We'll now remove the fish. You know, as I said, you don't need to make it so dry. My light is not that bright, so please pardon me. My light is not that bright, but I am still managing it. So the fish is not supposed to be that dry. You see? It's not supposed to be that dry. You see it? Oh my God. Then place it on a kitchen tissue paper. As you can see in the oil, we have some skin that peel off the fish. You just have to remove it like this. Then here we have to add the last batch of the fish into the oil. Oh my God. Lastly, alright guys, I believe we all know the reason, or some of us will not know the reason why you see the color of this the color of the fish that I'm just frying. The reason why the color of this water is like this is because of this scent leaf. You remember excuse me guys, you remember I cut scent leaf and pepper to mix the whole fish and kept it in the fridge for like 30 minutes to 1 hour. So that is why this liquid you are seeing here is because of the scent leaf. The scent leaf liquid is always dark. You understand? So I'm not throwing this away. This will help us in the preparation of our sauce. So I'm going to keep this one aside. So here is it. I'm setting this aside because I will add it to my sauce. The light is a bit, it's not that dark, oh, as you can see, it's not that dark. That is the scent leaf and the liquid that goes out from the fish. So we are keeping it to spice up our sauce. Set it aside. So next online is the yam. So I have to peel off the yam now. I've cut it into slices. I'll have to peel it now. Prepare it for boiling. Yes, so we are eating our sauce. We will be eating our sauce with yam today. Yeah. All right, my people. After frying the fish, we have to start. Oh my God. preparing the sauce. So firstly, I placed my pots on the heat. Place my pot on the heat. As you can see, I have to put a pot that will contain everything. The sauce is a bit much, so I'm using this deep frying pot. Normally the logic here about this onion sauce in fish is the same oil. That is why I use cooking oil to steam the fish. The same oil I use in frying the fish is that same oil I'm going to use to prepare my sauce. But since I'm not using the same fry pan, I have to sieve it into this fry pan. We need the aroma of that fish. That's why we are using the same oil. It's cooking oil. All is for cooking. It's not that dark. It's my light that is not. Let me show you guys. Here is it. You see, the oil is not dark, so that you won't think the oil is dark. It's my light that is not that showing it. So that is the oil I use in frying it. So I have to place it here, back on the heat. Then firstly, allow it to heat for like 1 minute, because it has cooled down before I started using it. So allow it to cool down for like 1 minute before I come and add the onion and other stuff. So here is the yam. I've already peeled it, I've cleaned it up, washed it. Here is my fried fish. So beside, like I'm saying, beside here I have to put on another of my burner to place the yam. So here is the pot, and I put some water in the pot. I have to add salt. Here's my salt. I have to add salt into the water that I'm going to use to boil the yam. Then I will have to cover the water to heat a bit before I come and add the yam to the water. So here we come. Firstly, I'm going to add the white onion into the oil. Like I said, the sauce is much, so I'm using that little oil. I'm not going to add any other oil to that oil I have in the fry pan. I've added the white onion. That is the yellow onion. I don't know which onion. So then on top, I will be adding the red onion immediately. You see, my pan is big to contain the whole stuff. So that is the both onions added. Then I will just stir it gently. Okay, then I'll just stir it gently, mix it together, stir it together, just mix, stir. Like I said, everything is going to be fast. Immediately I'm adding the pepper, so everything will start cooking together. I've added the pepper, then I'll have to stir everything together. Stir. Then here I need a pinch of salt before I will leave it to cook on a very medium heat. On a medium heat. So here we go. I have to add salt, just pinch of salt, not that much. So I added my salt. So after adding the salt, I have to add my 2 non-seasoning cube. None. You can add any of your choice of seasoning you use. You can add Maggi chicken, you can add anything. Just seasoning cubes. So I'm adding my own 2 non-seasoning cube, non-chicken. So after adding these non-seasonings, after adding it, I will have to stir. I will stir again. Then after stirring it together very thoroughly, so that the onions all will just give you that look you want to see. Then immediately, you remember this our sauce, the one we extracted from the fish. I just add it to give me that taste of scent leaf I want to have in it. So I added that sauce because of the scent leaf, or if it is basil leaf you are using, any scent leaf you have, you use it. Then I'll just leave it to cook for like 30 seconds. You know, onions is not that difficult to cook. Leave it to cook for like 30 seconds. Beside, we have our water already boiling, heavily boiling. So I'll come and add the yam now. Here we go. That is my yam. So I'm adding it. Okay. Then I'll cover it to boil. Continue boiling. Here we go. Our sauce has been cooking for like 30 seconds. So 30 seconds. So I will have to start adding the fish now. Firstly, I'm adding the head. The head is more stubborn. So I'll first add the head. Just add it gently, as you see me do. I think that is for his 5 heads. Sorry guys. So I will not mistake. So when you just add it, here is where the game starts. You gently, you know, fish is delicate. You just gently use your spatula to be taking the sauce and to cover the fish one after the other. You just have to cover it. Let the fish go deep inside the sauce. You pack some parts of the onion like this and use it to cover the fish. Then the fish will gradually go down of the pan. That is why you make the stirring earlier. So we have already stirred everything together. We don't need more stirring now. We are not stirring anything. We just have to position the fish into the sauce so that the fish will have what we taste how we want it to taste. Without dipping it deep inside this sauce, you will not have the taste you are looking for. That is why we call it onion sauce. So you use the onion to cover the fish gradually. You see, I placed the head first. Now gradually I will now look how I'm going to place other part of it. These are the tails, this is the tails, and the middle part of it. So I will have to do that gently so that I won't rough the fish. So you just use the onion to cover the whole fish round, and they allow it to steam for like 1 minute to 2 minutes. Then your sauce is ready. So this our mathematics is not working out. So what did I do? I have to take some part of the sauce out like this, set it aside so I can position the fish very well inside the pan, so I won't mess up the whole fish like this. Then now have space, you see, for other fish to come in, just like this. So what I'm going to do now, I will be adding other fish. As you see, add it like this. Add other fish. Oh my god, my light's not even bright today. Waiting happen. Okay, so I add other fish. The tail is very okay. That is it. So okay, lastly I just have to place this here. Then now I will just pour this sauce on the face, just like this. Oh nah, IQ. So the heat is on a very low. You have to reduce the heat to the lowest. Then you leave it to start steaming. Our sauce is ready. That is just it. You allow it to steam for 2 minutes, then you put off the heat. So that is it about our onion sauce today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking your time to watch. So as I've covered the whole fish with the onion sauce now, The whole everything will now, the fish will be soaked in the sauce and give us the taste we want to taste. Here is the remaining of the fish. I can be using this for any other thing later, I don't know. Okay guys, so our yam is boiling so fast in the other side. All right guys, here we go. Our onion sauce is set, so I have to put off the heat now. And voila. Then let's check on the yam. The yam too is good to go. Oh, you see, I have to also put off the heat from the yam now. Voila. All right, my people, here's the last stage of our video today. Do have a lovely day. That is the onion sauce and my tilapia fish and the boiled yam. So if you haven't tried this, just bring out time and try it. You will thank me later. Who worked the it? So let me see. Just want to have a taste of it. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. This is fantabulous. Tastes very nice. My people, when I leave this fair corner hand, I go take chop this food. I hear they do level. All right, guys. Bye bye. Love you all.